Conceals their own darkness can never lead you into light. Carl Jung warned, "Nothing in the world has a stronger effect on your environment than the shadow you don't recognize in yourself." The guilt manipulator thrives precisely on this. They acknowledge their shadow but project it outward instead of confronting it. They don't attack directly. They don the victim's mask, thanking you with sadness, charging you sweetly, binding you to obligations that never belong to you. They assign you responsibility for curing their unhealed pain. You can't err around them because every mistake, however small, becomes eternal guilt. You are rendered an emotional slave, a servant to their fragility. And as you try to appease, they only feed on your attempts. Jung would call this active projection of the shadow. They see in you what they refuse to see in themselves and punish you in silence. They don't need to shout. Their gaze accuses, their absence punishes, their silence manipulates. To break free, you must abandon the illusion that helping always means suffering with them. Kindness is not submission. Love is not self-abandonment. Compassion is not passivity. Learn this. Some people only feel comfortable in the center of tragedy and want you to live in it beside them. Carl Jung understood the ego's power like few others and warned, "People will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own soul." The flatterer is part of this trap. They don't want you to evolve. They want you to fuel them. They use flattering language to disguise your flaws as virtues. They call your impulsivity authenticity, your laziness a well-deserved rest, your arrogance self-love. Their aim to keep you stationary, just weak enough to need them, yet vain enough to feel strong. They sense your void and fill it with sugar-coated words, not out of love but interest. They want something: money, protection, approval, comfort, status. They mold themselves around you until you lower your guard. Then they enter, blind you with caresses, and drain you from within. This is the most dangerous of all, because they tell you what you want to hear. They make you feel special while using you. And when you no longer serve, they vanish, as though they were never there. If you don't know yourself, you become easy prey for those who manipulate you with a smile. The antidote is simple.